Hello and welcome to the Alltrack system. My name is Olivia and I'm going to be taking you through some of the interfaces and key features our program offers in order to provide transparency, organization, and efficiency for all users in the simplest way. Having a look at the administrator profile or landlord first. Here on our main dashboard, we can see the number of contractors and internal staff members that are associated with this particular landlord, along with our dashboard showing various key performance indicators to illustrate the allocation of staff and other assets. Moving down to our next tab, the Jobs tab, we can see a list of all active jobs. We won't get into the intricate details of the jobs. However, here we can see who the jobs were assigned to, both external contractors and internal staff. We can see information on the particular site and whether the job has been started or not. Our next tab is the Locations tab. Here the landlord can see all of their property locations, and by clicking on the More Detail button on the right, they are able to view specific or general building information pertaining to this site. This can be in the form of floor plans or fire, elevator certifications, etc. Next, we have the Contractors tab. Here the landlord will have a list of all of their approved contractors. Following this tab, a list of all the internal staff members. Our next tab is the Archive Jobs tab. This is a valuable tab that keeps track of all jobs that have been completed. In here, we can find work orders, service reports, and more. Of course, all of these reports can be downloaded into PDF format right to your desktop. Now let's get into some of the key features. Work order assignments. Instantly be able to create and assign work orders to any contractor or internal staff member from your online web portal or mobile application. Here we simply select Add on the Jobs tab, fill out the information as it pertains to the specific task. Select the location from the drop-down menu, which is preloaded with all of our properties. Select the trade designation and choose who you wish to assign this work order to, whether it be an internal staff member or contractor. Once the job is created, you will immediately see it under your Jobs tab, and the party it was assigned to will have received a notification of this new work order. For the purposes of this demonstration, we will use the contractor group. From a contractor standpoint, the work order is now sitting in their Jobs tab. We can see this on their portal or from their mobile application. From here, they are able to assign the job to any one or multiple members of their team, simply by selecting the individual. The individuals will now receive their work order, be able to view the site information in order to assist with purchase of materials, and head to the appropriate site. The on-site tracking feature is unique to each location that encompasses the area of where the work order will be taking place. Once the contractor or internal staff member is within the radius, they are able to select the Start button in the top right corner. Keep in mind this is all the user has to do in order to start the job. Once the Start button is selected, the user begins to be tracked whether they are on-site or off-site. If the user leaves the radius for whatever reason, this is documented in the backend. Upon completion of the job, the user will open the application, select Sign Out on the work order, and be prompted to provide a brief description of their work, as they would any work order, and upload at least one piece of media before signing out. Instantly after the work order is closed, both the contractor and the landlord will receive an automated email indicating that the job has been completed along with the work order attached. Within the contents of the work order, we are able to see all the key information of the job from creation to completion, along with the time the user spent on-site and off-site. From a history standpoint, the job has now automatically been moved to the Archive tab on both the landlord and worker profiles, and can be viewed at any point in time. So there you have it, a quick tour of the Alltrack system and some of its key features.